Oh man, what is it? Just me? Oh man, all right, man. So what's up? It's me,
Whoa,
Mr. Parrot Comics. We're live with the comic Jabroni on
are we
Buyer
live?
Pass. I don't know how this has happened and what shenanigans are going on, but it says we're live. How's it going, Jabroni?
Oh, it's going, brother. Uh-huh. Oh, shoot. What did I do? Oh, it is just me now. What's up,
What
everybody?
happened? No, we're
Terry's
backstage.
back. Rod the Rican is
What's
back.
going on? Oh man, back here.
Pass. Read more comics. Pass. I
And
think
now,
we're live
and,
now.
and now it's working. Like, ain't this some crap? I didn't
It
do anything
happens.
different.
There he is.
Round two, fight.
Yeah, it seems like we're going through this whole Google Hangout thing where they want to just now
Oh man.
do this thing now. I think that's what they're trying to do because everything is set up correctly. So you know what, guys? I apologize. Thank you guys for jumping to a new stream. Now we're doing the same thing. Buyer pass. We did our read of the week. I think we did. I said Morbius was my read of the
We
week.
didn't do anything.
I
yet.
don't think we
any
saw
of
any
that.
of it.
Shared anything.
All right, man. Welcome back. Buyer pass with the panel tonight. Edwin, Perry, John. Yo, my apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what happened there. StreamYard has some difficulty. YouTube maybe are doing some stuff, but you know what? Yo, this is Buyer Pass on your boy Rob. We got, like I said, the panel right here. We got Edwin, Perry, and John. So let's talk about our read of the week. Edwin, what was it?
So my read of the week, I'm gonna go over it quick because I gave a spiel on it earlier. Far Sector #1. That was my read of the week. Went into it not thinking much, and it, blew me away, man. I thought it was really good. Artwork is tremendous too.
All right, sweet. Mr. Perry Blazer Comics, what you got on your read of the week?
I'm gonna go with this Folklores out of Boom Studios. I was expecting it to be a really good read, and like my expectations were blown, man. It was a really good book, man. I can't wait for the next issue.
Sweet, sweet. John, what you got, man? Thank you for hanging out with a nice, beautiful mustache.
Hey-o. I'm noticing the Borinquen Comics is the Blazer, the Stash, the Jabroni, and the Coconut.
No,
Well,
not the
I'm
jabroni.
trying to
The
grow the
jabroni.
stash too.
The
So
Cabroni.
The
Oh, the
cabroni, like
cabroni.
Rod likes to call me.
John,
I'm trying to behave.
I'm going with the Joelle Jones second issue of Catwoman that she's done now, issue 17. She has some unreal art going on in here, absolutely phenomenal, and some absolutely cool storyline going on. I'm really hoping she does another just great 5-6 issues here.
All right, sweet, 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 sweet. All right, so let's kick it off, man. We got
What's your read of the week, Rod?
Morbius, even though a lot of people were not digging it, but I'm digging it, man. A lot of things I didn't know about him. I think this new book, I'm gonna reissue 2 and see what's gonna happen, man. So that's just me, a little vampire stuff. So why not? Actually, I was going with another book, but I'll push that one to the side, man. I'll stick with the Morbius. All right, so bunch of people in the chat. This is John Comics with Kids. Can you run down this chat real quick here?
Yeah,
Well,
I got a lot of mustache comedy happening here, but Sharon was the first one to jump back over to the second stream, so shout out to Sharon of Life with Two YouTubers. Bake the Snake and Discovery Bay. I collect a lot. Justice for Comics, just a little podcast. Armando Christian, HAQ 79, Rod Comic Vet. Read more comics. Let's talk about Funko, Longbox Diving. Old Wolf, good to see you, Tony. Borinquen Comics saying something about, I ain't gonna lie, I can't handle John's stash. It's all good, brother. It's not for everyone, or even probably me for a whole lot longer.
Let it grow, man. Let it grow. Keep it growing.
It has. Joey Bag of Sevens, ASM 129, and TJ, great. Now I can't get that 70s music out of my head, he says. Perry's in there. Comic Guy is in there. Unruly Simeon. Thank you all for joining us. Air Spider Box Hype. And I think
Right. Cool, man. Thanks, John. Thank you so much, sir.
What's up, everybody?
All right, man.
Hi, everybody.
Panel is here. We're gonna talk about buy or pass some comics right now. And you know what? I got Marvel, DC, Indies. What do you guys want to talk? It's the community right now. What do you think you want to talk about first? Indie, Marvel, DC's. Let us know. The first thing that pops up, that's what we're going to talk about.
Hey, now, first thing that pops up. You see
All
that
right,
mustache,
let's talk about
John?
it then.
Indies, long box diving wins.
All right, there it is. Indie, it is, man.
Ooh.
John, make sure you get your paper and pen ready because we're going to talk some indie books.
Is a whiteboard and a whiteboard pen count?
All right, that works too. All right, so Edwin, what's your first indie book you're going to pick up this week, brother?
I'm not going to step on Perry's toes because I know what he's going to say, and I'm also going to pick up this book, but he's not picking this one up from IDW, Kanto issue number 6.
No.
And I know you said you're going to pick up the trade. I highly recommend you pick up the trade on this. This is a great story, and I definitely see this coming out as a movie for children. I cannot wait. I think this is the last issue number 6 of Kanto. Great read.
What do you think about that, Perry?
I heard nothing but good things about Kanto ever since it came out.
Same here.
And it was hard to find the first issue because I know a lot of them were damaged and there were shops that weren't even getting them, so I couldn't even find one. So that's mostly why I didn't want to jump on the eBay prices. So I'll just wait for the trade.
And Mr. John. Well, actually, Perry, what's your indie book?
I'm gonna go with Money Shot number 2, man, because that first Money Shot was real good, man.
Real good.
It was real good. So I'm gonna have to go back for another Money Shot.
Well, yeah. Well, how about you, John? You gonna just
Surprisingly, with this mustache, I am not going for that book. I'm going to go Once in Future issue 4. That is the book I think indie-wise I'm most looking forward to reading. I'm really enjoying that run. The first 3 issues were great. I'm hearing good stuff about where it's going for issue 5 even. Like I'm hearing good stuff all the way down the line. So yeah, that's my indie book for the week.
That's the one I thought Perry was going to talk about. Because yeah, I'm definitely getting that too. Awesome.
Yeah, that actually you guys knocked off 2 books off my list, which is pretty cool. And I'm gonna pick a book here. I think maybe some of us are gonna pick up too. But I'm gonna have to mention that that mask book. I
That was my second book, yeah.
Issue 204. That first issue was dope. And I'm so interested to see what's going to happen on the second one. And John, if you didn't pick up the first one, try to read it online. It's a good read. Just check it out if you can.
Or you could just watch my minute review on it because I go through the whole book and show you everything that happens in it.
I thought too much.
There it is. All right, Edwin, what you got, brother?
That's it, dude. All 3 of mine were already said.
Yep.
Kanto,
Yep.
Once in Future, and Money Shot number 2. That's all I'm getting from Indies tomorrow.
All right.
I got one more.
Oh,
And it's who was the who mentioned it first? Let's see here.
Something is
Rod Comic Bet. I'm getting Something's Killing the Children.
Ooh.
Issue 3.
oh sweet, man.
Very
You
cool.
doing that one?
Dude,
I've been enjoying it.
I dropped it after issue 1.
I liked issue 2 a little better than issue 1, and I'm curious to see what happens with issue 3. I don't love these variants for the covers for issue 3. I think they really blew it. I love the variant for issue 1 and 2. I think they're just gorgeous. I'm kind of bummed issue 3 doesn't have great covers. I'm kind of like, but whatever.
So it's gotten better.
Yeah, well, I mean, one issue.
One issue.
Oh, well, one issue got
Still
better.
plenty enough time to completely bomb.
Issue 3 still, is the one coming tomorrow.
Well, you got to give it a chance.
I did. I bought one. I bought issue 1. I gave it a chance.
I gave them my $4.
Yeah, well, you can spend those other $4 on another book, and Edwin's like, I ain't buying that ever again. That was probably pretty much hot garbage.
No, I didn't think it was. I didn't think it was hot garbage water. I just thought there were other books worth spending $4 on that I wanted to read, and that one just I don't know. It didn't live up to the hype for me.
Perry, aren't you getting that He-Man book? Everybody's shouting it out in the chat.
That's
DC,
DC,
brother.
John.
Oh, is it? I thought that
Yeah.
was that's not an indie. Oh.
No, it's the Marvel book. He's in the multiverse.
Borinquen Comics keeps talking about Philadelphia #1 from
Yeah.
Image. That says it's coming out next week.
Yep.
So be with us next week on Tuesday, and I promise you I'll talk about Philadelphia.
I think it was supposed to come out this week, though. I think they pushed it
there
back
is
a week.
a release from the local comic shop day on Saturday.
Okay.
So if your LCS is partaking in this LCS day, they might be getting the like a 1 or 2 per store of Philadelphia this Saturday.
It's kind of bad that they got to call it Philadelphia. You know, back in 2000, there was a time where in Philly that it was like that's all people were doing. Just it was bad. It's a bad time in Philadelphia to be at. People were scared to get out the house. I was one of them, but
It made you move down to Florida.
well, and here I am. But my house got broken into.
Oh, well, there you go.
So it's like I lived in the ghetto, but my house never broken into. I'm in Florida, it got broke. But anyway, Philadelphia. It sounds like a good book. I want to read it, but I am going to pick up. I don't know why. I'm picking this book up because of the movie that's coming out. This whole Bloodshot thing. That Rye issue #1. I'm gonna scoop that up. I don't know if it's going to be connected or whatever to the Vin Diesel movie he's doing, but I'm just gonna give it a shot here. I don't know if it has any connection to it, but something different.
I thought you said you didn't like Vin Diesel.
I do not like Vin Diesel.
So why are you gonna read a book on a movie that potentially the book is about that you're never gonna see?
I'm just speculating.
Oh,
I'm just speculating on the book. That's all.
okay.
I'm just just doing my thing out the box here, guys. So I'm knocking that out the way.
Passing. Passing.
All right. So we'll talk about. All right. So we got no more indies, right, guys? No more indies. All right.
Nope.
So we're gonna talk about some DC books.
I got a couple.
We'll talk about some DC books, and then we could talk about that He-Man. Everyone want to talk about He-Man. Get ready, Chad. If you got a book,
I got one main DC book that I'm looking for. My primary one. I want that Black Label Question #1 by Jeff Lemire. I want to read that book. That looks great to me, and I dig the character. I like Lemire. I want to see what he does. I'm finally glad we're getting some Black Label that's not just Joker and Batman. Give me something else. This is something else.
Which cover?
Sweet.
Cover A. I like cover A. I don't want the one. There's the one when he's sitting on the chimney top. I'm like, is he Santa Claus? What's this?
I kind of like the
There's
chimney
like some
top.
snow on the ground and he's on a chimney. I'm like, what is this?
He's in like a Spider-Man position.
Yeah, that's not hashtag not my question.
He's just getting ready to go down the chimney and give gifts to everyone. That's all.
That's it.
Right? He's just going to leave you with a lot of questions.
Woo, that's a $7 book.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. So I'm guessing it's a bigger one.
Yeah.
It's definitely one of the large
magazine
format. Yeah, magazine size.
It's gonna be large.
Yeah, I'm with Hack 79. I'm passing on the question.
All right, well, we got, but the artwork is by Bill Sienkiewicz. I can never pronounce the name right.
Sienkiewicz.
Oh,
not everybody can handle the hard questions.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That artwork looks dope, though, man. That artwork looks dope.
What artwork? All you see is the cover.
Yeah, but I like that. I like that cover. This cover with space. I like the little
cover. Who knows? Sometimes the cover looks dope and the inside looks like hot damn garbage water.
That bait is
well, usually that's the way it turns out. But anyway, I'm digging the cover. All right, then what's the cover by then? We'll drop it right now then.
How much is it? Like $8?
$7.
$6.99. I got it on pre-order, so there it is. So I'll save myself a couple bucks. Smart guy here.
Smart guy here. Jesus.
All right. So yeah, I'm picking that up. So John dropped his book. How about you, Edwin? What you got?
I am gonna go with that White Knight Von Freeze issue #1.
Yeah, that's a big book too.
It's a big one, and it's a $6 book.
Yep.
$5.99. So It's from Sean Murphy, the guy that wrote White Knight. Everybody dug that series. We did see Mr. Freeze in that first series, and it's kind of a different backstory on Mr. Freeze. So I think we're going to get more of who that Mr. Freeze is in that universe and what his role was in Gotham and, Batman and the Waynes. Just the A cover. Just the A cover.
Yep, for sure. And that whole story right now with it's neat that he brought his wife back, and I think that's amazing. That whole run is pretty neat, but it's nice that we have this this whole White Knight version of Von Freeze, and I'm so stoked to read it, man, because that's one of the hottest things for myself. I have to say that DC is got going on right now. And what you got, Mr. Perry Comics?
I'm gonna go with that He-Man Master of the Multiverse issue number 1, the A and the B cover.
Damn.
Yeah, because I like the A cover because it shows what's happening in the book with him breaking through the multiverse and seeing like the different type of like the evil version of He-Man. And then we got the B cover with freaking Skeletor. Come on, man, how cool is that?
Yeah, that one's dope.
Are you a Skeletor fan or Batman fan? You guys right now, you guys seen the cartoon?
Are you joking? Like, is the choice Skeletor or Batman?
Well, come on, man.
I'm gonna go with Batman,
I was a kid. I was like, wanted to hold that sword. He-Man.
Leave.
I think Perry was like more the dark side. He like more to Skeletor.
Well, yeah, he's the dark side, but like,
I guess, but who doesn't like Batman? Like, how do you choose?
That's a good. You pick Batman and Skeletor.
Well, I mean, there's different times. I sometimes like to sit down and watch He-Man, and sometimes I'll sit down and watch Batman. I don't really read any He-Man,
guys,
so I can't.
Did you ever read the He-Man meets the Thundercats like tying together that they did? It's super cheesy, right? It's an 80s cartoon, but the best thing about it was Skeletor and Moon-Ra like fused together to create some mega super villain. I thought it was that was pretty dope. Being a kid of the 80s, I love that. But no, I'm not getting He-Man tomorrow, man. I'm gonna pass.
I'll let you know Thursday if it's any good.
Yeah, let me know.
But you know what? A bunch of my friends, my 2 older friends that I hang out with, they're not buying it either. So it's just like it's one of those things. ASM 129. He was in the chat. He's not buying. So I think no, not him. It was my other friend Danny. But anyway. So John, are you a He-Man fan? Are you gonna buy it? What's up, man?
Heck no. That got passed so far down the field, ain't nobody gonna find it.
God, man. So messed up, man.
He-Man is niche.
I'll more likely buy a Vampirella comic this week than that one.
Oh, well, I guess Jeff Comic 813 is going on.
You can get his sweaty muscle guys. I'll get my Vampirella.
Oh boy.
Bueller in the chat. Hello.
Greetings.
You got a good video today, Bueller. That 10 books to buy on Wednesday was a good video.
All right. Yeah, for sure, man. And I'm picking up there's a Flash Forward issue number 3. I'm picking that up. Just like to see where it keeps on going. Actually, this is where it gets kind of iffy because I'm still behind on my reading.
Oh, you don't say.
Wow.
You don't say.
That's a first.
Well, I'm coming clean here, just on one book. But what else is new, guys? What else is new? So what we got next going on here? Been knocked off. So how many more DC books you got, guys?
3.
4.
All right. So John, you're done, man. I'm about to put you on timeout. I would never do that. Mr. Edwin, what you got for the people? What you got? You got 3 more?
I know 2 of them are gonna be the same 2 as Perry, but he's not picking this one up. It's Justice League issue 36.
Correct.
Picking it up. I've been picking it up since issue number 1. It's been pretty good throughout. There's been a few issues that I could have done without, but this run that they're on right now versus Perpetua, Justice League versus the Legion of Doom. I've been absolutely loving it, man. So I want to see where it goes because I think this issue now we finally see the Justice League versus the Legion of Doom. Like it's going to be a big battle. Can't wait.
Oh yeah. What you got, Perry? I know he's got something up his sleeve. He's been I know he's a fan of something.
I want to blame John and White Whale for getting me hooked on this stupid book. Superman's about Jimmy Olsen.
If you keep buying it, who's the stupid person in this story?
I didn't want to read this thing, man. I started reading it. I started liking it. It's like 12 issues, so I'm just going to finish it up. I've been liking it. It's like a funny read. It's something serious. It's just something it's like a guilty pleasure, I guess, is the terminology.
I read issue 1. I could not get into it, but I don't know, man. I tried my hardest to.
He's still in Gotham, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I don't have anything. What you got? You got more stuff?
I know these two. Perry's gonna get. I'll talk about one. He'll talk about the other. But I'll go Batman Superman issue 4.
Ooh, yeah.
Batman Superman issue 4. I think we are finally going to see who the other 3 members are of the Sinister Six in this issue. So exciting, huh? We got King Shazam is one. Blue Beetle. There's one more. I can't remember unless it's Shazam's his sister.
It might be because he infected her in that King Shazam.
He infected her in that King Shazam
We got
book.
Supergirl.
So I'm interested to see who the other 3 or 4 members are. And I want to see what that cover looks like. It's one of those acetate covers, right? So Batman Who Laughs is on the front with his Robins. And I wonder what it opens up and what's on the inside. Because they don't show you what's on the inside.
Got to pay to play.
No, I can just go to the LCS and open it. And I can look. They're all up on the wall.
All right, Perry. So you got 3 more, Perry. And then Edwin has
more.
Well, you guys agree on one. So go ahead.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to. I'll go with Supergirl.
Oh.
I don't even know what issue it is, but it's the first appearance of that. I like that cover, man. That cover is insanely cool. Of Supergirl Who Laughs. So it's gonna be her first appearance, same as in Batman Superman issue number 4. So I'm totally digging that.
Sweet. Well,
Right up my alley.
And go ahead, Mr. Edwin. I think you got one.
What's going to be her first appearance?
That's what happens.
Is this going to be one of those Batman Who Laughs, Teen Titans 12 versus Dark Knight's Metal?
That's why it's up in the air. That's what I'm getting the 2.
Well, you let the market decide, right? And the market has decided that Teen Titans 12 is first appearance of Batman Who Laughs.
Yep.
That's the one that's more sought after. Yep. I wonder which one's going to decide on this. That is a dope cover, too, I got to say.
And she's on the cover, though.
And she's on the cover
That's
looking crazy.
Fucking $3. Why not?
Well, you know, my other book is one I know Perry's going to be getting. That's Teen Titans issue 36.
Yes.
And we're going to see Crush and Lobo, father and daughter, together beating up the Teen Titans, man. That's all I want in comics sometimes is I just want a good thrashing of superheroes and supervillains. Just a good old-fashioned battle.
Good old thrust.
Just good old battle of who's the best.
Actually, you know what? You guys put me down on Teen Titans. I remember when Crush and Lobo, when Lobo dropped that thing down, or actually was Crush dropped the thing down on Lobo, and Lobo just like, yeah, you can't kill me, man. So
I know who can kill Lobo. Wolverine can. He did it in Marvel vs. DC.
So we're crossing over now. We're doing a little bit of everything. Hey,
Teen Titans is awesome.
Pretty dope read. So now let's talk about some Marvel because I guess you guys are finished with your DC books, unless Mr. Perry Comics got anything else. Nope.
I'm good.
All right. So, John, what you got on your Marvel list, sir?
Gotta go with that Absolute Carnage 5. Got to finish that off. It's been a really good run, and I'm excited to see how it ends. I know everybody's been specking on this whole Dylan. When are we going to see him as a symbiote? You know, Venom. It's not going to happen for a while, guys. You're going to wait. It's going to be later in the Venom run. They're not going to do it here. So don't buy it with like, oh, I'm going to buy 7 of these and become rich. It's not going to play out. But it's just a really good story. You should absolutely read it. It's a whole lot of fun.
Go ahead, Mr. Edwin. What you got, brother?
Did you say Absolute Carnage?
I did.
Yeah, I'm getting that one. I'm going to go with Marauders issue number 2. That is the best Dawn of X title right now. But I mean, it's only one issue throughout, except for X-Men has 2, and both of them. But Marauders, that first issue was dope, and I'm looking forward to reading more in this one. I think are they finally going to talk about who the Red Queen is? Are we saying that Kitty Pryde is the Red Queen? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm hopeful.
Yeah.
But then what is the first appearance of her as the Red Queen, you know?
I don't know. We'll find out sooner or later.
Buy them all.
Buy.
Comic Villain says, buy them all.
All right. Mr. Perry Comics, what you got, man?
My only Marvel book for this week is going to be a straight cover buy that I'll probably never read. The 2099 Alpha, the B cover.
Who's on the cover?
I got it over here if you want.
An attractive woman, I'm betting.
Oh, no, it's Spider-Man 2099.
Yeah, it's like his face 50-50.
What's his name? Miguel O'Hara? Something crazy like that? I'm probably way wrong.
I have no clue.
Something like that.
I wasn't a big fan of the 2099 stuff when it ran originally. I'm not really pumped to hear it all over again. So I know some people are super into it, and that's all for them. I'm not going to be picking up any of that stuff. I don't think.
I just like the cover. That's it.
John, I'm with you. I'm no 2099 for me either this week.
And that was one thing I wrote down. 29. And it's just too many stuff, man. It's just too many stuff, and I don't need it, man.
I don't need this.
Because it was a thick week. We got all these books out.
Thick.
It was a thick week, man. But yo, guys, thank you for hanging out. Yo, the show ain't over yet, but I want to say thank you everyone in the chat for hanging out with us, man. Feel free to subscribe and hit the like button. And people in the chat just hanging out with us. We really do appreciate your time, man. And let us know if there's a book out there we should buy. Man, let us know. Drop a comment right now. We're talking. So we're talking about Marvel, and oh man, there was a book I was going to drop, but I don't know, man. There's Immortal Hulk.
27, right?
Yeah.
I dropped it.
I didn't miss anyone, right? I'm making sure I didn't miss anyone before I move forward here.
I don't think so.
It's all you, brother.
Yeah, I read the last one. I was just like, I don't know what was going on. Hulk in space and the issue 26. I was just so confused. But I have my friends tell me, don't give up. Just give it a chance, and we'll find out. So I'm gonna keep it going. One more issue at least, man.
But see, so 25 was the space craziness, and then 26 I thought went back to whatever was going on with Alpha Base. So this is the next 27.
Yep.
So now he's like the leader of the gang or something. I don't know. I picked up 25. My thoughts were the same as yours. What the hell is going on with this? And I dropped it. I didn't pick up 26.
It was out there and I was reading. I had no idea what I was reading towards like the very end. I was like, okay, I see him now. I see this Hulk flying in whatever it was, space. It just blew my mind. And I was freaking confused the whole time. But anyways, man, I'm gonna give it one more chance. I'm gonna pick up one more issue. I've been dropping books. I dropped Venom. I dropped Avengers. So what you got, Mr. Edwin, on your list, sir?
Ooh, we're gonna go Captain Marvel issue 12, and that is total speculation based pick on my, for me. You get that Dark Star. She's on the cover. I think the costume looks awesome. That helmet she's wearing, black with the red star on the cover. I think it's dope, man. I think people should go out there and at least get one. Because Avenging Spider-Man, right, issue 9, that first appearance of Captain Marvel, it blew up. People didn't get it. It was a low print run. People did not get it. And this, could be the same. So it's better to spend $3.99 for a book and then it blow up, then have to spend $100 later when you want it, and it's a hot book.
Who wants any Captain Marvel book?
But Dark Star, man, it's a different character. It's not actual Captain Marvel.
Yeah, I'm good.
But then again, hey, me and Perry have talked about this Ripley Ryan. Her first appearance was Captain Marvel 1. And I think her first as Star was issue 9 or something, or 8. It blew up. So better to spend $3.99. You guys are already spending $4 on garbage anyways some weeks. Spend it on this book, man.
There it is, man. Spend it. Spend the extra cents on a different book. Before we get to Perry's book, hey John, man, a few more people jump in the house. If you don't mind, can you give them a shout out?
I saw the boy who had 7 came through, so thank you for joining us, Matt. Good to see you. I saw Stevie B Comics in the chat, the comic book homie, Z Collects, Biggie Shack, of course, Immortal Biggie Shack. You are rocking, brother. Good to see you. I think everybody else we've already said hello to. Hi, Alea. You're in the chat. Good to see you. And from Heroes to Icons. And I think I got everybody. Oh, sorry. Poo Flung Poo. Good man. Oh, Zlos and Zlos.
Los is in the house. All right. So, Perry, go ahead, man. What you got, man? What's your next book on your Marvel?
I ain't got no more Marvel books.
Oh, good Lord. You sure you're not picking up no Annihilations? Nope. And another book that's dropping out there. So we got the 2099 stuff. We got the whole Annihilation. I don't know, man. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. Yeah. John's like, he ain't doing it either.
Dust it off. Dust it off. No, I'm gonna look. My LCS lets me glance at a book or two if I want to. I'm gonna glance at Excalibur 2. I think that's one I'm gonna look at. I kind of like the first one. I didn't love it. So I'll glance at Excalibur 2, but I'm gonna definitely like Edwin. I'm gonna get Marauders 2 for sure. But I'm pacing myself on these other X-Men books.
Yeah, for sure, man. And it's like I got X-Force, I got Excalibur, and I got Marauders. But I was like, wait a minute, I gotta read this whole X-Men stuff before I read these other books. So I gotta put my books to the side. I'll be more far behind now. So, but what else is new, guys? But there is a book. There is a book I'm picking up, and I'm picking up King Thor, issue number 3.
Me too.
So.
Hey, TJ agrees with Edwin. He's saying that Captain Marvel 12 is the book to get, especially if you can get the 1 in 100. He's saying.
I don't know about all that, but I mean, just
It's
get
only
the
a couple
cover.
extra bucks.
I don't know.
TJ goes big, brother. He goes big.
Hey, if you've got the money to spend, dude, definitely go and get that 1 in 100. I mean, it's just like, okay, so Edge of Spider-Verse 2, right? That's that first appearance of Gwen, Spider-Gwen. There's a 1 in 25 for that. And probably when that book came out, people were like, I'm not going to spend $25. And that's $1,000 book now. So I'm not saying that this is going to be $1,000 book, but if you've got the money to spend, man, and you want to, go ahead, dude.
You scored
your money, guys. We say it every week. It's your money. We're just kind of telling you what we're looking at, what's on our pull list.
Oh, Biggie Shack, he said, I'm cutting books like tumors.
You got to cut back at some points too, man.
Alec is in the chat. Good to see you, Alec.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. What's going on, man? All right, so we're coming down towards the end here, guys.
King Thor, you said though, Rod?
King Thor for sure, man.
Yeah. I've been digging that King Thor, and we get a first appearance of some gods or something in there too. I don't know. It's just been a good read.
Yeah, and I know Perry, you got anything else from Marvel? No, right?
Nope.
No, he's just like
That one cover by. That's it.
all right. So I know everyone's picking up Conan the Barbarian, man.
I have a question mark next to it because I'm not entirely sure. I got up to issue 10. I've read 1 through 10. But is it time for me to just stop and save that money and put it towards something else? It might be. I've dug it though, man. And I think Esad Ribic is an amazing artist. And the cover for tomorrow looks dope with that big like Krom god in the background. And then Thor is right in the front about to go do some battle with the god. But it might be time to start going to something else.
All right. Well, I'm gonna keep Conan the Barbarian. I'm probably gonna scratch off Savage Conan. That's one that I was debating which one should I scratch off the list.
Bro, I've been telling you since like issue 2 to drop that.
Well, I know, man, but
And you waited till issue 10 or 11.
I'll just keep it going, man. Keep it going.
Keep it going.
Hey, John, go pick up Savage Conan the Barbarian, man.
And tell me about it.
Check it out, man. Check it out. Let us know, man.
I'm good.
Bro, did we hit 50? Did we hit 50?
I think it went up to like 55 at one point.
Boom! Buyer pass, baby.
And Immortal Big. I just got tongue tied because he said 50. I was trying not to look at the numbers here. I'm trying to look at the chat. Man, thank you guys for hanging out. It's the first time ever that we hit 50 people in the chat, and that's amazing. That's something pretty dope, man. And not only that, man, we got people just popping up here. Pretty neat. John's messing around with his beard. I mean, his little mustache. I would say his beard, but no, it's his mustache.
He's got a stash.
My caterpillar.
His caterpillar. But there is one book I'm gonna have to mention right now.
I got one more too, Rod.
Go for it, brother.
Spider-Verse issue 2. I'm picking it up, man. Spider-Verse issue 2. We got that first appearance.
Oh shit! Yeah, Spider-Verse issue 2.
What?
Wow, thank you.
Don't take my pick, bruh.
No, I completely
pick,
forgot.
bruh.
I need to add that book to my list now.
Hey, Spider-Zero first appearance was in that last issue, and if you guys weren't aware, I'm doing a giveaway for this Walmart 3-pack of comics, guys. Spider-Verse issue 1. Go check my channel out for that. But Spider-Verse issue 2 comes out tomorrow, and you never know with these Spider-Verse books, man.
Yo, for sure, man. You never know. What do you think about those Spider-Verse books, John?
Did somebody get a timeout? Uh-oh.
I didn't get a timeout yet. Am I here? I'm good.
I'm sorry.
Still there?
No, I'm not a big fan. I don't know. I've been disappointed by the Spider universe. Other than Venom and what Kate's doing, I haven't really enjoyed a lot of. I tried that new ASM run, and I like Spencer and Otley, but I did not care for the stories they were telling when I first started. So I haven't really been reading any of it.
All right. So there's one book that I'm just curious. I don't know if you guys seen it, and I will pull it up here. I'm going to try my best to pull it up. It's under, I'm using the preview world. And let me see here. It's on the graphic and novels. Because, John, I have a question. I don't know. I know you know Ed Brubaker.
As a friend, you mean?
That's your
homies.
Yeah,
You guys are mustache pals.
He likes a good stash.
Eskimo brothers.
But does Ed Brubaker has a son by Jason Brubaker? It's not a name that you hear all the time.
I don't know.
So there's a book out there that caught my interest. I think Edwin, he's a gamer, so I think you may like this book. So I wanted to just pop it up here and
now pop what up here?
Well, just this book here.
Shapes.
What is that?
Oh, you showed us that before.
So it's not the best screen share. I want it. There it is. I mean, if I do this. Well, anyways, it gives you a little thing here, but how about if I just read it with my my bad eyes?
Is that a kid's book?
Well, it's not it's a speculation book. We got this 13-year-old kid that snatches defeat from the jaws of victory in his favorite video game, targeted by school bullies, reprimanded by a principal, and unable to celebrate with friends or family. But everything changes when he receives a gift from his long missing father, and is then visited by 3 shapes who guard a creation. They reveal that the Trips incredible video game skills may be the key to saving the universe.
Hey, this sounds like the TV show on Hulu called Future Man. Have you ever seen or heard of the Future Man? It's definitely not for kids. It's a mature only TV show. It's hilarious. The first season is probably one of the funniest things I've ever seen, but it sounds just like that. This dude plays this game, and he's the only guy to get through the whole game and to beat it. So once he beats it, these people from the future come and tell him, hey, this was a training video game. You got to come with us to save our future. If you get a chance on Hulu, go watch that Future Man.
So all right.
But it sounds like that. Like, yes, he's so good at this video game that these people come and tell him, hey, you are you got to come and help us. Even White Whale says Future Man is amazing. And White Whale never agrees with me on anything.
But you know what? I was just curious because it's a writer, Jason Brubaker. I love Ed Brubaker, so I don't know if they're related. So
I couldn't find anything online when I searced. So
I tried it. I could not find anything.
Let me text them. Me and Ed, we go way back.
Yeah.
We got trusty sidekick in the house. What's up, man? And guys, what are your actually we got to do our regular cover of the week. What you got, Mr. Edwin?
Okay. This is a book that I'm not picking up, but it is a book that Rod talked about, and I think the cover is dope. And it's that Rye #1. And it's not the A cover. I think it's the C cover on it. I'm going to see if I can pull it up.
Go for it. If you can pull it up, pull it up.
C cover variant.
Pulling that up. I want to say, guys, in the chat, thank you so much for hanging out. Yo, we really do appreciate your time for just talking about some comic books, especially the new comic books that are dropping tomorrow, man. Thank you so much.
This one, brother, I got it down on the bottom. Can you see it?
Yes, sir.
That one.
That's pretty dope.
Dude, I think that's a dope and I'm not getting it. I just love that cover. And honestly, if I see that cover tomorrow, I'll probably pick it up, man.
That's why you save your extra cents and dollars for a cover buy.
Dude, that cover to me just gives off vibes of like samurai, like ninja, ninjutsu, like stuff Perry really loves.
Yeah, it's cool.
I think it's dope. With the red too, something about a red background, man. Really, and it's a regularly priced variant. It's $3.99.
Good price. All right, so that's your cover of the week. What you got, Mr. Blazer? Mr. Blazer, what's your cover of the week while you're scrolling through, probably looking?
I think I'm gonna go with that Ben Oliver cover for Superman Pals Jimmy Olsen. I really like that cover. I think it's pretty good.
Oh man, John's got you hooked on some Jimmy Olsen, man, for sure.
Damn.
So what's your cover of the week, John?
I dropped it down there. I think the hottest cover I saw this week is down there. If you click on it, Rod, and open it up there. Love me some Dodson.
Open it up. Woo!
Hey now. Dodson Vampirella, come on.
Oh damn! I wonder why you like that.
That book is fire.
Or Jeff Comics A13.
I'll make sure.
Jeff, my boy, Jeff knows that cover is smoking.
Oh man, that's a really nice.
There you go. Sorry, Rod. I don't mean to ruin your channel here or anything.
No.
This video is not intended for children.
When you bring the stash, you don't know what's going to happen.
Well, you know what? She looks like my wife, so that's there it is, babe. There it is. So actually, my cover of the week was the mask. The mask. I Pledge Allegiance. So that was my regular cover of the week.
Perry.
Oh god! She looks like, oh good lord, man. Yeah,
Dodson's underrated. I generally feel like Terry Dodson's really underrated and makes some amazing covers.
All right, so your best regular variant cover, man. Your best regular variant cover. Marvel, DC, Indie, whatever it is, guys. What's your book, man?
I showed it to you. That Rye.
That was it, right?
That was my variant. I think that's the cover of the week for me.
All right. And Perry showed his cover already, I'm pretty sure, or not.
I mean, I could show it if you want me to show it.
Do it.
Here, let me whip this out over here. All right, there you go.
Oh man,
Don't. Money shot.
Oh man, I gotta do it, man, because
Hold on to them hats and glasses.
Come on, that's a cool cover, man.
It looks like the Batman.
Yeah, like how
Batman
funny is
homage.
that? How funny is that? That's awesome.
and the bird is about to crap on his head.
only the Jimmy.
Oh god.
Well said. So I think my cover was He-Man. So you already seen the cover, but there's only that I seen out there some books on second print, guys. I saw Marked issue number 1 on second print, and Doctor Doom issue number 1 on second print. What are your thoughts on Doctor Doom? Is my question. John don't like it.
I'm done. I'm not
John's
buying
a boomer.
I'm not buying anymore.
Okay, boomer.
Okay, boomer.
You're saying now he's going to start running around in a hoodie and stuff like that. I mean, I like it. The first
You
one,
gonna walk around in a hoodie? What does that mean?
Dr. Doom is
Oh, with
running
the
around in
second
a hoodie.
issue, I got
You're
you.
talking about Doom, yeah. That took me a second. I was like, wait, what?
I thought Dr. Doom was good, man. Him as a fugitive, like Harrison Ford in the movie The Fugitive, you know, John, because you went to school for that kind of stuff. Yes,
He does a whole shaving thing in that movie.
dude, Dr. Doom, it's good stuff.
all right.
Hey, there's
So-
another book that we didn't talk about for indies. I should have brought up from Boom Studios. Heartbeat, number 1. Boom's been putting out great stuff, right? Folklords, Once and Future, Heartbeat looks like it could be another hit. Another hit.
Let's see here. Heartbeat.
Because I know Wolf Warner's going to be on there.
He's in here now.
Yeah. Yo.
You're
Heartbeat. Boom.
Warner,
There
man.
he is. Heartbeat.
All right, so let's
Mark Napa is saying he's having trouble clicking on people's names. I just did it with my iPad. You should still be able to click on people's names and get to their channels.
I'm trying to,
If not, you can go up to the search bar on YouTube and go Comic Jabroni, sub, Perry Comics, sub, John's
Brian Azzarello. Okay, so that's pretty dope. Well, no, actually not Brian Azzarello. I'm just reading this.
no, written by Maria Lovett, art by Maria Lovett. Oh, there you go. It looks like the same person's doing the artwork and the story. Something down John's alley.
Hey, I'm impressed when someone can do double duty like that. That's the real deal, man.
All right, so let's see here.
fantastic.
It is.
Snizzle pop. That's awesome.
It is Movember, bro. You got your Mo. That's for men's health, man. Raising awareness for men's health.
I feel real healthy.
I know, no ball cancer for you, bro. None of that. Knocking on wood.
All right, so before we end the show, yo, the bunch of people right now in this panel doing stuff right now. So how about we kick it off with Mr. Edwin? What you got going on your channel these next few days, man? I know I
Well-
like the soda panel, so we'll leave you up right here like this.
Yeah, sometimes when you put it all up on our face and stuff, man, it gets a little, ooh, yeah. Huh. Anyways, I'm Edwin the Comic Jabroni. On Thursdays, I drop a new comic book day review video. On Fridays, I go live now, guys. It's usually around 1 or 2 p.m. Central. I just recently hit 900 subscribers, so I am doing a giveaway for that, which is going to run probably another week or two. Just want to give everybody a chance to jump in. I've got 2 books, well, 2 3-pack of comics that I'm giving away. So that's Spider-Verse issue 1, and I've got the Captain Marvel issue number 1, man. So 2 first appearances that I am giving away. So go check that video out. Me, Perry, John, the 4 horsemen of comics, we're reaching our way up to 1,000 subscribers, and we will be there soon, guys. So thank you very much to everybody. I appreciate everybody, man, that subscribes to the channel, watches our content, likes, comments. I love all of these guys.
Yeah,
All my homies.
Yeah, man. Mr. Edwin, not Edwin, Perry, man, what you got going on?
What's up?
Perry is right up there around 1,000. He's got some mystery boxes. I'm sure he's gonna tell you about it right now.
I was just asking the child what the prostate exam was. Anyway,
Dear
I had
God, Perry.
huh?
I get it that maybe you don't know what the band Queen is, but you've never heard of a prostate exam? Man, come
It
on.
sounds familiar, but I've never had a prostate exam. Do I need to get one? I know you've seen them in like ads and stuff, but I don't know. Anyway, Buddy Can Comics got me this money shot homage that I've been talking about for weeks.
Ooh, nice.
So finally, I could have this to my collection and keep that with my special comics. Yeah, I'm just dropping videos pretty much. I'm at like 970, so I'm inching closer by the day to 1,000. But yeah, I'm just doing stuff. I would probably go live tonight and do my lurking, but I feel pretty bad. I'm just gonna finish watching Star Wars in disappointment, and yeah, that's about it.
And he's got the mystery boxes, man. He's
Oh
selling.
yeah, I do got some mystery boxes. If you're interested, hey, I sent some out. I think on Monday. So hopefully someone does an unboxing so you can see it's not garbage that I'm selling. Yeah.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. Mr. John Comics for Kids with the mustache. And I'm gonna grow one too, probably not, but I don't know. But what you got going on later on tonight on your
I was
channel?
going to say, in about 1 hour, I'm hanging out with that guy and the Slab Dragon, and we're going to talk about the cost for slabbing your books. We're going to go through the prices. I'm going to show you what I paid for my books. You can just see it straight up, the cost it was to me, and we can discuss pricing options, let people kind of know how that all works out. I know that that's usually the one where people have the most questions. So if you have questions about slabbing, you've never done it, you're welcome to come by and be the rookies with Rod and I, and we can learn from TJ the Slab Dragon himself.
Yep, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to learn a thing or two from these guys, especially from the Slab Dragon, because there is a certain books out there that I would like to slab. And there's a question that we got CGC, the CBC, all the companies out there. Why everyone uses CGC? I mean,
TJ
Edwin,
will happily
that's
explain
your
that
favorite one too, Edwin. All your stuff in the back are CGC.
TJ will tell you CGC is where it's at. So don't even you can ask him, but he's going to tell you straight up. There's only one choice in TJ's world,
and there's only one choice to be every Tuesday at 8 o'clock, right here on this channel on Buy or Pass. Because you know what, guys, we're trying our best, bring a good show to the community on the new combos that are dropping every Wednesday. If you don't like our choice, let us know in the comments right now. And this is what we do, man. Every Tuesday, 8 o'clock, Mr. Edwin the Comic Jabroni, Perry Comics, John Comics, the Mustache, whatever. But
shout out to DS Comics. He's in the chat. He has the Golden Guys at 7 tonight, but he's got a great show, and I love listening to those guys. I'm sorry I'm going to miss it. I'm overlapping a little bit.
All right, man. So we reach right under the hour mark, and Edwin usually he got family to attend to, the kids and all that stuff, and same thing like Perry. So I want to say thank you guys for hanging out, and till the next time, don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Peace.